So all that Blue Lives Matter, we back the blue shit. Yeah, all that shit was going on till that Uvalde shit happened. That little dude went in there and killed all them kids, and puss ass police stood out there for an hour. Puss ass police stood out there for a whole hour while little kids is getting smoked. Now y'all on their asses and shit. But y'all think the police are so great and such great people. Not all of them are bad. Well, 19 of them motherfuckers was right there. Not none of them broke chain of command and said, man, fuck that. I'm finna go in and say these kids and shit. So all 19 of them bitches was bitches and pussies and bad police, if you ask me. They pussies. Y'all steady motherfucking. Y'all want to back the police when they killing us. That's what it is. That's what the police only there to do. That's what they good for. Them niggas ain't out here to try to help save people's lives and shit. The real heroes are firefighters and shit. Firefighters always running in the fires, pulling people out and stuff. They gonna risk their life. They gonna risk their life to save you. They don't know what you look like. None of that shit. They don't know your background. None of that. They just going in there to save your ass. They know it's a body in here and it's a fire, and I gotta get this motherfucker out this fire. That's what they do. They run and say they might even end up giving their life away, going saving a child molester, because they don't know what this motherfucker is or who he is, or they don't know nothing about this person. But they done gave their life away for that shit. Man, that's a real fucking hero for you. Police ain't here, motherfucker. You know why police become police, man? Not so they can save people's lives, so they can fucking help us out, protect and serve. You ain't never seen no protection from the fucking police unless like they protecting the KKK rallies, walking up the street there around them. You know what I'm saying? They protecting them and shit. You pay for pay them, they'll protect you. But them bitches always running when it's motherfucking gunfire and shit. Them bitches ain't trying to, they don't want to lose I'm going back home to my family. But shit, we all trying to go back home to our family. What about them little kids, man? What about them little kids? See, y'all good when it comes to locking niggas up and shooting us and shit. Yeah, y'all, that's all y'all wanted to become police for. Y'all want power. You got that badge and you come walk up on somebody. What's your name? Give me your ID. Sit down. I said sit down right there. That's how they talk to you and shit, because they like that power trip. Sit down. Bitch, I don't feel like sitting down. Nigga, I've been sitting down in the car for 5 hours. I was just on the road trip. I want to stand. I said sit down. I'll put you on the ground. That's all they good for. Now, when it comes to saving people, you got guns, Kevlar vests, fucking tasers, sticks, the batons. You got shit with rubber bullets. You bitches got handcuffs. I'm talking about y'all fucking belt look like Batman, nigga. But y'all ain't saving motherfuckers like Batman. Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all good when it comes to arresting a nigga. When they found out that if it was a nigga in there they had to arrest, I bet they'd have ran their bitch ass up in there real quick. But when it's time to go to war with one boy and there's 19 of you motherfuckers, we gonna sit here and wait till he run out of bullets. Shit, I ain't trying to get shot. The fuck you took the job for then? Why you became a cop, man? They just good, but we back to blue. They trying to defund the police. Ain't no one defunding the police, man. They trying to get real, not let them get all that money that they get, and they ain't trying to stop police from being police and police being in the world. They trying to stop. They getting a whole bunch of money just to sit there and be pussies. That's why we always screaming fuck the police. Cause all we see is them killing our people, and they letting our fucking people get killed. They letting little kids get shot up. These little kids is calling, please help. Please help. The little girl that got killed, she called 4 times. And y'all just stood out there. Man, I wish I'd have been in that seat. I'd have grabbed my pistol myself and ran up in that bitch. You killing little kids? I give my life for the little kids. Swear to God, on my soul. Everybody that know me know I ain't lying about it. I'd have grabbed my pistol myself and ran up in that bitch. But y'all police, and I ain't got no vest in there. But y'all just stood there. Y'all just like that power, man. That's what y'all got y'all badge and shit for. It ain't to protect and serve shit. Help out your community, none of that shit. Y'all the problem with the world, man. And then next thing that happened when they shoot and kill another little black kid, y'all going right back to we back to blue. They're so great. They did their job. Or they're going home tonight. I had my old boss man tell me Mike Brown deserved to get shot and killed. He had hit the dude, the cop or whatever, before. He told me Dante Wright deserved to get killed, even though the bitch did it on accident. She meant to use her taser. Well, if he wouldn't have been struggling, none of that would have happened. And it's what Boss Man told me. I don't work there no fucking more. I quit that old racist ass shit. Puss ass fucking shop over there. I'd blow that bitch up. I ain't lying to you. This nigga told me, goddamn, both of them deserve to get shot and killed. Dante Wright. But you also in the same fucking week told me a story where you done told the police suck your dick. Cause them bitches was mad you hit a deer and you left the blood on the side of your truck. And the motherfuckers was like, bro, at least wash the blood off. So we don't know this was a deer till they seen the fur and shit. They believed it was a deer. And it was like, at least wash the stuff. He like, I just had an airbag hit me. I'm gonna suck my dick. So y'all can go off on the police. It's okay. Y'all don't deserve to get beat down or nothing. But a little struggle with us, say Kiss My Ass or Sandra Bland flicking her fucking cigarette or whatever the fuck it may be, we deserve to die for that. So they believe probably that Trayvon deserved to die too, just walking home with some Skittles and tea. After the police told that man, do not pursue him. Let that shit go. You that motherfucker still fire. I'd have beat his ass too. Someone followed me. I walked into the corner store a couple months ago. Old white dude was standing outside of his house, right there at the back of his truck, arm in his truck and shit. And I'm just walking to the corner store. And he stopped me. He was like, hey, what's up? What's up? So I like, hey, what's going on? Give him a pound. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you? He snatches my motherfucking arm. And he said, Trump 2024. And I said, bitch, let me go. I don't give a fuck about who the president is in 2024, nigga. I ain't allowed to vote. I'm a felon and I'm on paper. So I whatever, motherfucker. He fucked the liberals, fuck the Democrats. Now he walking behind me after, bitch, what's your problem, man? Let me go. I love America. I said, I love America too. My mama was in the military. She was in the Navy, yeah. Yeah, we fight for this country too and shit. Yeah, we do our thing too for the country. So I love America too. I ain't never been to no other fucking countries. I love America. What you want me for? You see the black guy walking and I don't love America or something? So he keep on following me and shit. So I turned around and I said, bitch, quit following me or I'll break your fucking face. That's when he backed off me. I told him I'd break his fucking face. And it's an old white dude. I don't want to hit this motherfucker. I slap him. I know I slap him to sleep. So if I really just hit him, I know I'm breaking something and shit. Like, I don't want to hit you, but I'm going to break your face if I hit you. So leave me the fuck alone. So then he quit following me. He stopped. Now, granted, after I come out the store, I gotta walk past this bitch again to go back home, right? So I'm ready. I mean, shit, bitch, I'm not even finna play with you this time on the way back. You say anything to me the wrong way, you grab me again for sure. I'm decking your stupid ass. But I gotta think about this because, like I told y'all, I'm on paper. We in front of his house. So if I knock his ass the fuck out, bow. He called the police. I just attacked him in his yard. You know, that shit just ain't gonna look good for me. No witnesses. I look like the bad guy. So I'd have been wrong. Ain't none of this recorded. I ain't one of them niggas. The first thing I do is pull out my cell phone and start recording people and shit. I just ain't with that era. I don't know. I ain't never been on that time. But I walked past and he was like, hey, brother, come here. Hey, I'm like, I just ignored his ass. I just kept walking. He was like, oh, come on, brother. Don't be like that. We need to love each other. I'm like, fuck. Bro, we need to love each other, not hate each other. I didn't hate you. Walking to this corner store, it looked like you was hating me. I ain't did shit to you. You snatched my arm talking about fuck this and that and all that shit. Man, hey, bro. And then it's, we don't need to hate each other. We need to love each other. I love America. Bro, get the fuck out of here. You know what fucking type of person you is, bitch. So I went and told Boss Man the story about this shit. Boss Man's son The boss man's son, just like, cause you see how they raise their children, so his son think just like him. He's Dante Wright was supposed to die. Mike Brown, he the one that actually told me all of them was supposed to got shot and killed. The man that got shot 7 times in his back, he deserved it according to them. Well, he was going reaching for a knife and shit. So you shot him 7 times in his back? 7 times? Like, y'all people do know if you shoot a motherfucker in their leg, that shit hurt. They usually gonna stop. And if it's a knife, he can't. I mean, if you shoot him in both his fucking legs, he's going down, most likely. I mean, y'all shoot to kill, though. So I told him the story about the white dude at his house when I walked up to the corner store. Only part of the story he heard was it was an old white man. It was an old dude, right? I was like, yeah. Yeah, you'd have been wrong if you had hit him. You'd have been wrong if you would have hit him. That's the only part y'all heard out this whole story I told y'all. That I told him I was gonna break his face. Cause he was following me and it was dark, nighttime. I don't know what the fuck he got on him. If he got weapons, he right there with his truck. I don't know if he got shotguns and rifles and shit. But I don't know what the fuck this man got. I'd have been wrong though if I had hit him. That's the only thing y'all had to say to me out that whole damn story. Man, the world ain't shit. And they swear up and down. They say racism don't exist. Boss man and son, they ain't no racism. They don't believe in that shit. But he drives by in his truck screaming, racist! You know. And said nigga 1,000 fucking times. I tell him I'm from Alabama, don't say that shit in front of me. Man, you know, you just go joking and say, you know, you come to our barbecues, you know, they gonna be like, who's that nigga? And then, you know, you don't get mad. You just be like, what you say, cracker? That's what you say to them. Then they gonna come up to you and hug you, embrace you, and they gonna just love you and squeeze on you. Well, check this out. Don't invite me to none of them fucking barbecues. I've never been to that motherfucker barbecue. None of these get-togethers. His lake house, where they out there calling people colored. I heard about the story. They brought the other black dude there, and one of the guys come up to him and, I hear you the only colored. I know you the only colored here, but I don't got a problem with that. That's the people y'all kick it with. So I'm supposed to be okay when I come to your barbecue with people saying, who's that nigga? It's all in funny games for y'all. But then in the same fucking note, y'all say, y'all beat a white boy's ass if he ever say that shit to me or in front of me. Yo, our football family, I could say that. I don't play no fucking football. But y'all beat a white man's ass for saying nigga, but you think your white ass can say it. Why? What the fuck makes your pink ass so special that you can say nigga all around me and disrespect me and shit like that? Yeah, so I quit that job. And I got another job. I start that bitch Monday. So, I mean, they ain't hold shit back. They over there fucked right now. Nobody to help them. Like I said, I'd have burned that bitch down. I can't tolerate that kind of shit. That's what's wrong with the world, the Tucker Carlsons and shit. I told him if I see Tucker, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Tucker. Yeah, I'm putting these motherfucking hands on Tucker. And he sits there and listens to Tucker every night, all day, all night. That's what that's what they bumping, John. Man, something wrong with the world. Of course, they love the police too. But the police could suck their dick when they stopping them. Stopping them for a legitimate reason. Blood all on the side of your car. Bitch, what's going on over here? Well, he got to suck your dick because he stopped you. Because he told you to clean the blood off your truck next time before you get to driving and shit. He got to suck your dick. What you did, you had a couple of cases with cops and shit because you did 7 years. You did 7 years for robbing banks and shit. So, you had a whole bunch of police where you done went off all of them. You done told me stories, but you didn't ever deserve to die. You didn't ever deserve for them to go off on you or put hands on you, but we all do. Because we didn't just put our hands up and listen and just let them fucking do whatever they wanted to us. We deserve to die, though. So y'all get mad at Black Lives Matter. I'm not mad at the slogan Black Lives Matter, you dumbasses. I'm mad at the bitch who started that shit, the founder. All that shit was flugazi. They taking money and using it for their own shit. That's some flugazi ass shit right there. Fuck them, that Black Lives Matter shit for that reason. But I know what they saying, and then y'all want to take that and saying all lives matter. Bitch, ain't no one saying all lives don't matter, but our lives is the ones getting smoked. We the ones getting smoked by the police. That's why we saying Black Lives Matter. Oh, so what? I get it. Well, it made a difference if we would have said Black Lives Matter also. That would have turned the whole thing, right? BLMA. Now you understand where the fuck we saying and where we coming from? Also, stupid bitches. So y'all want to protest, I'll protest and say all lives matter and shit. No shit. All lives matter. I guess y'all didn't think them kids' lives matter though, police, that y'all back up so much. Bunch of pussies. Boy, this world full of bunch of pussies. I ain't lying.